Hey Toast, how are you?
Danganronpa.
Perfect. Load. Ready for hangout time? Oh yeah, let's go. We just found out the traitor was Buff Lady. What do they want me to do? Wait, what? What? Did I load the wrong one?
Danganronpa.
I did load the wrong one. Oh, praise be. Oh, praise be. I was gonna be like, I do not want to do that trial again. Come on, handsome. Good boy. Good boy. You're a good boy. Starting within 10 minutes. Sweet. Thank you, thank you. Alright. I was gonna make me do that entire trial again. I was gonna be like, well, that was a short stream. Alright. Here we go. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third the number of people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did, that would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean in that case?
I mean...
Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause you're all fighting on empty stomach, right? You feel your belly, I'm sure it'll cheer you up, so let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fire up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of food.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deadly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we are gonna get out of here, right?
You're serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there ain't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune-telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit it 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult
Well, yeah,
mystery.
it's not like ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right
The
sometimes.
occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune-telling isn't like some occult thing. Fortune-telling isn't
You
occult?
got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No. You're calling it an urban legend? So far, I say the same thing. As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed
But
home. And before
the
long,
end is nigh.
the sky was filled with mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
You smoke some shrooms?
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for their cult or against it. You stink of
Don't be
stupidity.
mean.
I stink of how dare you. Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah!
Me neither. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. Damn. Kyoko even said it. That goes for me too, of course. I would never kill any of my friends. I feel like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. It's legit the pot calling kettle black. It really is. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we've finally become united. But to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. What? Huh? Begin our search. Find out what it opened up. R. Who do you think is gonna die next? Nobody. Nobody's gonna die next. Nobody's gonna die. Because we all just agreed not to kill anybody. I'm gonna be honest. I think the funniest option would be to have Jill literally make it out of this entire situation alive. I think that's the funniest option. So I'm gonna go with Jill at no point kills anybody, and she actually is one of the people who survives. At the very least, if she killed someone, she wouldn't be changing MOs. So it would be very easy to figure out, and that would not make for much of a case. And we already had a case where she had a false accusation. So either she gets killed, or she gets out of here alive. Toko did make that deal with asshole McGee. Yeah. Look, I'm not saying she doesn't need therapy. Okay. I mean, we're down to 7 people. We have Aoi, we have Lysithia, the Salem, and Therapy. We have Buff Lady. What else do we have alive? We got Electro. I need to find the next set of stairs. It only goes down. Nope. Time to go hunting. We're working on it. Okay, with that... Huh. Oh, there we go. Don't you have a map? Yes, I do. Now we have access to the 4th floor. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. I was gonna see if there's another hidden door in there. Dead. Yeah, we have Byakuya. We have Electro. I don't know why I have a star on her, but I'll take it. We have Aoi. We have Toko. We have Sakura. She completed her things. Nice. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 girls. And 3 guys left. And both of the ones who just got murdered were guys. I think it would be a girl. I don't know, we gotta see what the punishment is. Like, we gotta see what he tries to give us for motivation before I can determine who I think will die. Or at the very least, who would be the killer. Music room? Yep. It's the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
I thought the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Oh yeah, I got knocked out by some big macho dude and he stole the books. Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind me and I didn't have time to react, so I didn't see who it was, and when I came back, mountains of files and documents were gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were. It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to see it. You were bait. God damn it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in that room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could have revealed the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing, though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. I'm looking into it. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now, it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Guys, are we hiding something? I don't recall us hiding anything. I don't recall us... None of the relations to male is good to
Am
know.
I wrong?
That's... Oh, yes, I am hiding something. Yeah, forgot about that. Sorry about that. Yep.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey,
We're friends. You should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right, there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend. Oh, F, I get to choose? No secrets between friends. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it can make things much worse. Secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend. Bruh. Third time's a charm. Bruh. I can't. Sorry. I can't tell you, not yet. So, that's your answer. But you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really
that's
am.
fine. Goodbye.
Love the illusion of choice. I think I made her mad. I also think you made her mad. Coin. Yeah. It's really interesting. Just under here. Alright. Office? Is this the office? Of course, there's no hint of any teachers or anything I normally rely on. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Guys, do we think there's one in each plant? Okay, no, there's one in like half of them. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna grab my coins and leave. Excuse me, please. Is that freaking Einstein up there? Oh! Oh, there's another family photo. Oh, we'll get there eventually. I'm finishing collecting flowers. Alright. Alright, another photo. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What is going on? It's that damn camera. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are now dead? A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. Just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. Can't possibly believe they're able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew one another before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and smashed the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying the picture is real.
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. Asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Monokuma, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case. Oh, we got some memory tampering going on. I mean, we kind of figured that from the first time we found that photo. The nameplate endorses headmaster's room. There's something worthwhile in here. Rattle, rattle. Of course it's locked. Boo. Okay. Classroom, what do we got in here? Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me. Or I might die of loneliness. That's nice. Cosine. Cosine. So, where's the memory gap? Did they all go to school here when it was still a school? This floor's Monica being lonely. Why would he be lonely? It's not like he is hated by all the people. He's just doing his job, guys. Doesn't that make it okay? If you're just doing your job, does it matter if you compromise your morals? No. Money is money, after all. One day, I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Just doing his job. Ah, yes, the phrase that famously is held up in court. Exactly. Glad you understand. Alright, got that. Data lab? Nameplate is called Data Center. Okay, well, clearly we haven't found everything yet. Chemistry. Is that one gonna be locked? No, it's not. Inside the room, smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. Need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. Huh? Need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. Yep. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen, just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. And what? They even have proteinexamine X. What's that? A high-quality protein drink is nothing like the cheap swill in the warehouse's connoisseur level. Oh. Yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers, then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about. For now, I should head back to the dining hall. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. after a few minutes.
Hmm.
So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Ogre, damn. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Aw, frick. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake. Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean? Electro, please. Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case? Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. I mean, yeah. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block, the curviest hips in the town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down the headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of bursting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No. No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. That's a rule now, you jerks. Okay, that's kind of funny. Is he gone? Oh man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. Okay, well we don't have to break down the door then. We just have to pick the lock. That wasn't in the technicalities. But now there's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Check, she's like... Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch. Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
so,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you? God damn it!
That's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Oh, this is bad. So has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so.
Serious.
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I found a photo. Damn story beats ruining your friendships. God damn it. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that photo up on the 3rd floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling, and the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal coverings over the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found the one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it... There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know you could just write that off as a lie, but... God damn it, Kyoko. Can we not have this argument right now? I'm not trusting his word over the ones who died. I'm saying our memories have been tampered with. Get with the program. Huh?
Because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys. Stop fighting. Or all of your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that. He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of frogs sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
Right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Okay, hold up. Well, you know, you can be part of the group. Okay, I take it back. Please. You're welcome. Huh? Did you finally just say something useful?
Hey.
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
It would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. To the bath! Yeah, I think she knows something. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on a bench, laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here? What Alter Ego had to say to you?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master! You don't have to keep saying that anyway, so what are you doing right now? Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well...
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Uh-oh.
What?
Hi, Joe, how are you? Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. That is such a good sentence. I'm Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? You SOB!
Did you hear what I had to say? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees, 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? Was so as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at the Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay.
You really came.
Hey, how are you? I already told Byakuya, but was finally able to crack open all the files on the laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. Yeah, she really is just horny. Felt the same way, resting on the keyboard, my hands had started shaking.
Just a second.
Move. A single word was like a sharpened blade wounded. I moved to let her take over.
Then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found
Leave
out?
it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan has been put into effect. Welcome in, Tub. I think you're just in time. We did have a fight with our girlfriend, because the game refused to allow me to tell her the truth. So she's mad at us. And we found that photo, and yeah. That's about it. To isolate the students of Hope Peaks Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. Students were intended to live the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's the exact situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in history. What does that even mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and closed down. I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as kind of a staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope Peak administrators want to shut everything down and shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was... Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on the computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then is this really the end? We got halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh wait,
So,
there's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. Yes? Mastermind? Kyoko's fingers typed even faster as he said, Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No. That I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one thing leading to Hope's Peak staff. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope Peak's headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Is the headmaster also a bear? It seems possible, even likely, that he is somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which means the real headmaster, which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious?
But if we break down that door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the
No
headmaster.
matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? Is she the daughter? I feel like she's the daughter. I feel like she's the headmaster's daughter. I'm calling it now. Calling it now. I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Confirmed? I mean, no, this doesn't confirm anything, but I think she just found out a random dude who she really shouldn't care that much about, and she seems really off kilter because of it. So I'm putting it as her having some relation to the person who was in that room. Kyoko, what's going on with you? You heard about the headmaster. Her reaction seemed almost violent. How much do you want to bet? We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. Will Best Girl commit a murder? Let's find out. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence falls across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could. We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him. You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
Well...
I know. But still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey.
Well, you do? See, good on you for having manners, Tub. Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started to think about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Oh, God. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as a friend.
That's right!
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So...
Anyway...
What?
Don't so anyway that. It was a totally smart and totally cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey.
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, its role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and who isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. Well, yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? No, everyone does not know who the traitor is. That's why she's mad at us, because the game refused to let me tell her. Alter Ego said that it happened 1 year ago is what started everything. Yeah, he said the biggest, most awful, hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could have described that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway...
The event that led to the closing of
At the
Hope's
very
Peak.
least.
Nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students were killed or something.
However...
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news at least. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they're covering it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that, I suppose, but it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway...
Maybe. But right now, There's only one path open to us. We have to find the headmaster of Hope Peaks
Correct.
Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko, you said headmaster. I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now, we should just get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Yep. Then I... Oh. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. It's called The Incident. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little bit. And I'm a little jealous you guys enjoyed the indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra. Etch this onto the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang? Be careful, he's just chanted the incantation of devastation.
Huh.
No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Most awful, most tragic event in human history.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then.
correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone else want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better anyway. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Parting words left me feeling anxious. The rest of the night. What we had learned from Alter Ego kept spinning around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was at total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn that I had hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, something might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think you can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Great origin story. 10 out of 10.
Good. Get ready to
Okay. Dining hall. Damn, we were hoping for an escape route from Alter Ego. We didn't get any of that. Where the frick is Kyoko? It was the dining hall. It was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will just rot by looking at me? Fine then, don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes girls to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating, I'm gonna force it down into my stomach, I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko wasn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. We really having relationship drama in the middle of this? She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know she said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty, President Dirty of Dirtylandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been off and running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night you go out for your illicit club meetings. What? Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Fat chalk?
Bastard!
So would you rather have your black would you rather have your black eye on the left or on the right? So sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's kind of a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. With everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time for me later? I was hoping I could talk to you. That's not what's happening! Ah, now that Kyoko's dumped and Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you and Makoto don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment?
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura! Makoto is transformed into a wild beast, Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well.
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just got some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had 2 moms. Oh, what? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I have to wait till tomorrow. Kinda relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Yep. Where is Nerdy Boy located? Probably the library. No? Okay. Okay. Nope. Yeah, where's Byakuya at? Anyone in the art room? Probably not. Physics room? Okay, no one in here. Before. Now I found one. Where's the chem lab? Okay. She's not gonna want to chat.
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Yep, that sounds about right. Yep. We're so screwed. We are so doomed. Oh, there's the... No, that's an office. Where the frick is the chem lab? Oh!
What?
What's the matter? Think about who you might like to kill. Choose wisely in this game. Loss means nothing more than death. Yeah, sure.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Let me get out the Discord messages so I can see what's going on. See what his favorite stuff was. Shio, Yasuhiro. J-Boy, stupid, yep, that adds up. Only smart one. No idea. Where is he? Where? Oh, where? Byakuya. Okay, he loves coffee, scarab brooch, golden gun. You know, yeah, guys, let's give him a gun. I'm sure that this will have 0 bad ramifications. Where the frick was the gun? Did they take my gun? That's rude. There we go. I have 2 guns.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment. Come from a noble family, I'd never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting, I think I'll keep it. I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I just can't take it anymore, so to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well. 007 can one-shot anything it shoots. I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students. So you got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. If you want to call it luck, sure. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, can get into this school. Aw, thanks, Byakuya! Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Aww, that means so much. Boring, generic. Did you really have to list that off? But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent prodigy and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake, my lineage, intelligence, figure, and athletic ability, they're all the ultimate. You have athletic ability?
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You, who have nothing, I, who have everything, we are living proof that all men are not created equal. Okay, so you're also racist. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to prepare for extreme psychological trauma. It's so true. Cool and composed. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. I have plenty of time. Alright, let's go find Toko. Okay, well, he's right here. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I hope you don't eat anything from me.
Please!
Can you try and cheer me up, Makoto? I'm down in the dumps and I got no energy at all. I did my best to cheer up Hiro. Hiro and I grew a little closer. Steadies your aim in a non-stops and hangman. Interesting. Alright, let's see what he likes. What would you like to give him? That's your hero. Loves golden airplane, crystal skull, meteorite arrowhead, crystal skull, sacred tree sprig, Prince Shotu's globe. Damn it, I'm out of crystal. Sacred tree sprig. Feel invigorated, I feel awake. I feel like I like you.
Yo.
Nice. Hey Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings upright, okay? Stop talking about that. Oh, I forgot about that.
So then.
So, you ready for the next round? Never. Actually, how do you feel? How do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing a palm reading and stuff, and you didn't use any tools. Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you knew your way around the spirit world. Or, I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools. Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards, known as the Major Arcana, and 56 cards, known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? Major and Minor Arcana. And the Major Arcana cards are used to tell the future. It's tarot. Marked tarot cards. Ah, gloriously correct. I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? It's something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I was asking you before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean.
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own technique. For example, I employ numerology.
Yo.
It uses mathematical formula to predict the future, based on birth dates, letter numbering, and all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you and suddenly bam, you caught the info. You're talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try and describe it as using such a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural
Not like
power.
some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap elsewhere. You hate the occult? Yep. Now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bone on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this, baby, and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with the angels for days. And you said you hate the occult? Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. I shook off Hiro's sales pitch and headed back to my room. Who's here? Alright, nobody's here. It's the damn nighttime thing.
Attention, please gather in the gym quick.
Wait, what? Why are we going to the gym? No, I don't want to go to the gym, guys. I want to go to bed. So guys, I know we're supposed to go to the gym. But, Monokuma would understand. Supposed to go to the gym, but presents, but gambling. Donuts. Okay. How many hangouts was that? In general, I got 2 today. But I got a skill point thing, so I think it was my second time hanging out with Electro. Nice. Nice. What's that? How many free times you get left in this chapter? Alright, yeah. I don't think I need to know that. Thank you, though. We'll keep it a surprise. If we successfully get things from people, we successfully get it. Collect 50 unique presents. Oh, buddy, I'm gonna do more than that. You think we're ending this game before I have all of them? Oh, frick no. We're getting to 75 right now before we go to the gym. I just love that there's a tumbleweed. It's great. Also, like, we're just mildly inconveniencing Monokuma, and honestly, that's what we really should be doing. Yeah. Definitely getting a lot of repeats now. Which makes sense. We are at 59%. But I don't want to go up to like 2 coins until after we get to like 60 or something. Ah, not another thong. Classes. 61. Okay. Okay. Perfume. Or apology presents. Is that new? Nice. Come on. Nope, we already got that. Oh, let's see. I think that's new. That might not have been new. $50-50. What the frick are you? We're going to do until we get to 75%. We're going until we get to 75. Screw this. We still got a 40% chance of getting a new one. We're doing one at a time. Screw using all this damn money. Now, maybe when we get to like 90%, we'll use a lot more. Is that pretzel? Okay. That one's honestly so cute. Is that luggage? Sweet, for when we go on trips. Oh wait, we're stuck here. T-shirt? Telephone? Enjoy the excitement. Play the Mondo machine 100 times. Damn straight. Look. Oh gosh, I hate that one. I really don't like that one. 200 a night, baby! No, guys, we just gotta get to 75%, and then we can go to the gym where we're supposed to go. We just gotta get to 75. Okay, we got that one already. Seeds. Okay. In the story mode, not the school mode? Nah, I'm good. Thank you. We're flying blind. We'll figure it out as we figure it out. I got the one I really wanted to talk to, which was Kyoko. You like giving info, and I appreciate it. And honestly, I will probably be using your willingness to find info for whenever I need to find a person to hang out with. So you will definitely, I will definitely require your assistance. Ooh, that's pretty. Alright. Boxing mitts? Okay. 71%. What's that? Coal? Nope. What's that? Sword? Okay. 73. Guys, I think we need 1 or 2 more items, and then we can go to the gym. I would say that would be good for, Jill, but no, Jill has her very special scissors. I don't think she'd ever use a different pair. Okay. What's that? Alright, 1 more. I think that's new. Heck yeah, let's go. Alright, we're free. Guys, we're free. Should probably get going. Back into the machine. That's not the gym. Nope, gym's not that way. Back to the gotcha machine. We got to 75%. We're good for now. Mondo called us to the gym, and then I just ignored him for like 15 minutes while I went to go do gambling.
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Huh. Aren't you going in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura,
well then,
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never
So
mind.
then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Guys, this is fine. Everyone take a deep breath. This is gonna be okay. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered in the gym, it began. I'm so scared.
Well?
Okay, let's get the show on the road. You're about to give us our next motive presentation, aren't you? Hmm?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again. Not again, I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Yay,
The reason I
I'm
gathered you are here
feeling
today is so that I
blessed.
could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working for a spy. As a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words...
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
Hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal, even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you say? He said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking
You're a
about?
liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon, and if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her,
I
whatever.
can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. Just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogo really been spying on us for the mastermind?
Insane!
There's no way. That is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Oh no!
Then he was being serious? For serious? Ogre's been working for the
I'm
mastermind.
sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow. Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know that for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during the fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you're forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure that she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is all a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have good ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finishing questioning. I'm not finished questioning her. Next question. What about this promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
See.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives. You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
however,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down. I will defeat
I'm
them.
sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry. I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then, Oh, now it's time for bed. Okay.
This is a school as such. Soon the okay.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
way.
Hold on. This whole thing with
Don't
Sakura
make me
is
repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to
That's
discuss.
terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her? What is it you think you understand? You don't even know what she really is, who she really is.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
What?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, calm down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya says Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She made a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and
But
change.
I don't,
But I...
because I'm a bear!
Good. Get ready.
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Will she talk to me yet? Kyoko, good morning. God damn it. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it moving over us, weighing us down. Sigh. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here? They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you
Stupid.
say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid
Hey.
idiot. Before you go too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However-
That may be part of it, but that's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the
In
hatred.
other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children? That's not what I'm trying to do. How can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can't beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
What are you saying?
Idiot! You really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
Oh, frick.
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that? It should have been you.
Oh, frick.
You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died. Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works around here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths, no 1,000,000. So, she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people are called having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey.
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we eat? Or maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms, but one by one. Yeah, Hiro just wants to distress, yeah. Let's see. Probably mostly on the 3rd floor. Let's go gambling! Oh, not right this sec. We just got to 75. Who knows when we might need to buy something. Okay. Which isn't how that works, but, you know. Because that's the only thing we can actually spend it on. But we ignore that. One more time, I had to refresh.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Well, Makoto, what's going on? We already got to 75%. We'll go gambling later.
Well?
Wanna go grab a bite to eat in the dining hall? I'll teach you where all the best power spots are. Yes. He likes Tree Branch. See if I can find it again. Got it. Yep.
Well?
Hey Makoto, are you familiar with Kamada? It's a tiny suburb in Tokyo, right? Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it? Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there. Huh? What does? Umas. Umas are... Thurman? Uma Thurman? Uma Musume? We were talking about space things earlier. Yeah, what's the answer? I feel like it's spaceships because he was talking about space stuff earlier. Cryptids? It is cryptids. Unidentified mysterious animals? Oh. You got it. Thank you. And that just so happens they've been appearing in Little Kamada. What kind of cryptids? The terrifying skyfish. In the West, they're usually called rods. They can fly, and they have a thin body and a big wide fin. They can move their fins in a wave pattern which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see.
Could it be...
You ever heard of the Anomorphularis? Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from, and some others think they're an artificial life form, a genetically engineered military superweapon. Isn't that scary as hell? But what would they be doing in Tokyo? And in Kamada, no less. Nobody knows, but I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamada is to Hadina Airport, right? I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call all the airlines. They need to know there's a way to get rid of those damn skyfish. I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee and I keep things safe for them, that's what I'm gonna tell them. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. Plus, isn't that like super occult? I just don't understand. We're still not full on talking to him? Okay. Onward. Let's see what we run into. Wait, I can teleport? Wait. I just vaguely remembered I could do that and I was like, maybe. Yeah, that makes life a lot simpler, guys. That makes life a lot simpler. Let's see if there's anyone here. Okay, no. Bruh. Alright, who we got? No one? Maybe there might be anyone in the office. Nope. Who do you want to find? I was just seeing if there was anyone up here. Most of the time, when we unlock a new area, people come. Frankly, I'm down for pretty much anyone. I mean, I would like to find Jill if possible. Not Jill, I would like to find Toko. Piano! Okay. Girlfriend is still mad, yes. No one's in the camera room. Hey Ghost, how are you? She's in the dorm hall. Okay. So floor 1, got it. I'm doing pretty good, just hanging out, trying to find someone to socialize with. Same way. Map. Oh, there you go. Anyone in the rec room? This is why, because she's mad. God damn it. That's why our girlfriend's mad at us. Sadness. You pissed her off. Yeah, to be fair, I tried. The game refused to allow me to tell her the truth. I tried. Okay. There we go. Likely excuse. You're right, it's just an excuse. I should have done better. Toko! Could have hacked the game. You're so right. Well, you're not Toko, but
According to
we'll see if we can finish filling out your thing. I saw that the spirit wheel was gonna flood us with energy and save us from this school nightmare. It's a prophecy. Take heart, man.
You know?
Oh, I've got something I want to show you. I got this stigmata on my back.
Hey, come on.
It's a gift from the gods. A scar on his back, though I didn't really get what he meant. Okay, what else does he like? Crystal skull, golden airplane, globe, meteorite arrowhead. Such mysterious power, that is the true blue old heart. Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near.
Yo!
I'm surprised how well you and me get along, Makoto. Seems like we hang out all the time these days. You're not wrong. Is that a bad thing? Oh no, not at all. And since we're such good friends, can I ask you something? Wait, I totally realized something just now. It's completely out of nowhere. I feel like I'm about to see another performance of a lifetime.
Well?
Say, Makoto, have you ever been feeling down in the dumps? No energy, no spark. Huh? You think so? Oh, you know, you don't have to hide it from me. I know what it's like. I've been there. And you know what I'd recommend? This. What is it? A crystal ball. Okay, and just hold on to it for a sec. Here. Completely against my will, Hiro shoves the crystal ball in my hand. What do you think? Nice and cool to the touch. Feels good, doesn't it? Actually, yeah. You can feel the power, can't you? I feel it?
How about that?
It's the ancient power of our timeless Mother Earth. Mother Earth. I was gonna say Mother Goddess. Came out as Mother. I'll see myself out. Thought that was a pacifier.
You're serious?
You see, that crystal ball is quite the history. It was found in the ruins of Atlantis. This is literally priceless, one-of-a-kind artifact. Did you also spend all your savings on this? This precious item grants enormous power to whoever holds it. Brings prosperity and peace of mind. This very ball has been known to touch of Napoleon, George Washington, even Genghis Khan. I think that's probably the single most unbelievably unbelievable thing I've ever heard. Well, I'd like to give it to you as a present. In return, I'd like you to come with me for a little seminar when we get out of here. And don't worry, I'll see about getting a discount for your entry fee, because that's what friends do. Oh, that's really nice of you, but I'm not sure I'm really interested. Sorry, the crystal ball has already acknowledged you as its proper owner. It wants to stay with you, it needs to stay with you. It has given itself to you. So now you gotta keep your promise. You don't want to know what that thing does to Oathbreakers. Okay, I'm counting on you, pal. Using to take back the crystal ball, Hiro hurries away. But I could hear mumbling something and caught something about finally made my quota. I really hope I heard him wrong. Just unlock the crystal prediction. Interesting. Pyramid scheme.
As such, soon the doors to the dining... Okay then.
Nighttime. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Why do you have to say that, Makoto? After I declined that offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I could become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I can hear her annoying sigh on the other end of the line, and she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard the tales of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend hardly relevant to our greedy, obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys can still show up in the movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I choose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Beautiful. Crab. He wakes up and everyone accuses him of being a murderer, and he's like, what the frick?
Good morning, get ready.
Need to do something about soccer. I better go to the dining hall. Wah! Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Go! Run! Oh, Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hiro's fingers shook as he points.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
What?
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. What happened? Well, Toko and Hino just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table and it led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shaved collarbone. Doesn't that just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally not adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else
My beautiful
I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. That seems fine. So she got mad because she had nice boobs. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chases us out of the room as we carry Hina away. By the time I finish taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seems to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Yes, and? But I'm a guys. I don't understand boob jealousy either. They'd be like, oh, I want bigger boobs. Why? So they can, like, when I was running in high school, and person was like, yeah, you ever just sprain your boob? And I'm like, what the hell does that even mean? Because it was a big-chested fellow classmate, and I was like, oh yeah, no, I've never had that issue. I didn't even know that was a thing, and nor do I want to. Like, I can wear freaking t-shirts because I'm just small-chested. Like, frick if I'd want to be like, no. Nah. Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? But I was like in shock. I was like, that's a thing? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. I never knew that was a possibility, and I'm glad I don't have to deal with it. Exactly. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, that just makes you sound even more hostile. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura? At first, I tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let go, so I just, without thinking about it, I just felt like I wanted to punch her a dozen times. A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack let loose, right?
Sorry.
Oh, and when things got bad, Genocide Jack sneezed. Yep. You know what I mean. Words. It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears, and just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges, and there she stood before us. Sakura? You're hurt. What happened? Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. To hurt Hina, damn you. To leave me alone but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? To have Sakura as a friend. I know, right? Yeah. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Oh, dear. Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why? Somebody save me. Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on? Oh. What's all that noise about? Kyoko stood in the door of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room. I gather that something's happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything, I'm drawing a line. Right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Can you tell us what the line is? Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into... Okay, great, we get time to apologize. Sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were Kyoko and me. Anyway, I'm gonna leave. There's no point in going anywhere else. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
you could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until we could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Oh, damn! What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. If that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway...
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. So, wanna hang out?
Whew.
That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I would want to talk to you about something else. What is it that you wanted to talk to me about? Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So...
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess,
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With a typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead silently, and in silence I chased her, and eventually we arrived. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need her anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. What? It's a date! Yes! Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Hello. Oh, it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us? Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed the question.
So,
Oh, yeah. I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?"
You see,
You said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work,
but
I don't want
I
that.
want to be able to help.
I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want. So to help everyone else to solve the mystery of this school.
That's right.
The only way I can help is if you connect me to this school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you, and you agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my
If it's
best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile. You remember what you asked for, Makoto. You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore, because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
Let's do this, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey.
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. At the very minimum, we're being as an ally. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now,
if you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in the situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without surveillance camera. The secret room, idiot. That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there are no surveillance cameras in there. And I do believe you can connect to the network from in there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego. I don't think that room is safe due to being clocked in the head. Yeah. And the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they picked up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need
Correct.
to try. Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then...
Then, let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We start packing him up right away. I close the laptop and stuff it underneath my jacket. Shh! You can't talk right now. We're going to move you to the other room. Until we can get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine to that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there's a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers, so there might be a network cable in there. Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves. Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. See, she has no problem going into the boys' restroom. Meanwhile, Makoto over here is like, no, but I can't, cooties. Like, dude. Okay, second floor. Second floor.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto?
why?
What? Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go, and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. First, we have to find the network cable. Bunch of cables on the cable. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just gotta connect Alter Ego. Hold up the laptop and connect it to the ether port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, that worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. Might even be able to connect to the outside world if I can. I'll see if I can call for help.
So,
Please, just wait a little longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends.
Huh?
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto. We don't want to... How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
correct.
I see. There was nothing left for us
Goodbye.
here. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that was for sure. Kyoko. Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate or fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. That's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have any mind to listen. And what should we do?
so
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego.
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. Parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized, so before long, I completely dozed off. Huh? Hello? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Coming!
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's
Indeed.
going on? Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. I walked right past it. It's locked? I can't get the door open. Is it locked? What?
Anyway,
I'd better hear what Hina has to say. Makoto, Kyoko, Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window in the rec room door. On the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside, and when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, calling her name, but but she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So what should I do?
Anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? If we break in, we'll be violating school regulation. We're going to force our way in. I just said
wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then
It
why?
seems...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair.
In other words,
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in.
indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be fastest way. Okay, get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hasn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence, but that silence didn't last long. Here! Huff Huff, I found a broom! Huff Huff in the classroom! Huff Huff, use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please hurry! Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung it as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the door, now open window, and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can I push it with all my strength, and finally the knob turns. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her, all I felt was cold death. I could feel the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then...
A body has been discovered!
Damn it.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
You ready for the case? No, I'm not ready for the case. It's 12:15. We need at least 3 hours to do this.
Danganronpa.
So now might be the best stopping point you have. Huh?
Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura was really dead, checking for a pulse or reaction? I have to go get them. I have to get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And why? Why did it have to happen now? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after, I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Oh, ogre!
Yes.
Ooh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just right now. So you know what this means?
Interesting.
Sakura was murdered by someone in this very room. Is that what you're going to say? No. Whoever killed her is not just someone in this room. It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura.
What?
You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation. I don't need to investigate anything because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase that much just by getting mad. What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer? That's right. There you go. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're going to ruin the little face of yours. Now then, with that... Hold on. There's something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura. Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then I killed her. Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that, it saved me the trouble of having to go through our little fight. Because even from someone like me, it would have been so mean a feat to take down a behemoth like that. But it had been no mean feat. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she's violated the rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie, before you get all pissy-potty on me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one?
Forgive
I
you.
hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind, after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabble. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. We can't do that. We're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina's guard number 1. Do we need one more? Kyoko, that's you.
What?
Me? You're always a thorn on my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. Do you not want her investigating? An order?
that's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
Huh?
What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro? Do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I say? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's
Calm
decided.
down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely are not allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch such a filthy dead body?
Listen,
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. So obviously she was poisoned. Death at noon. Strong blow to the head. That's not enough to take her down. However, it seems from a violent vomiting of blood. Yeah, poison. Oh, you can see the blood. Oh, that's nice.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door were blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out until we broke the window, it was like zero
in other
escape, right?
words,
This is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot on mystery movies or books or whatever, but could you really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like this? Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
When you break down this type of murder case, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime scene is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime. Wait, it is an actual term, really? His crime, then through some special method, seals the door. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string, simple mechanism. There are numerous variations. So for that, all we'd have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gaps that would allow that. Yeah, I think we probably crossed that one
it's
off.
true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by
In
that?
other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is opened, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible. Maybe?
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked
In other
room.
words,
By that I mean, there actually is an alternative escape route somewhere within the room. You see, this is a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. And you think we can cross that one off too? I believe so, yes. So, when it comes to the locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which of the 4 choices do you think
It's
seems most
true.
likely? That's a good question. Answering that should be a primary focus during the trial. But right now, can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I can figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. Is it bad if I say that she barricaded the door herself? Which option would that be, guys? Which option would it be that someone went and whacked her on the head? She was able to force them out, but there was poison in that. And then she died of poisoning. She barricaded herself in. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. Or Sakura, if nothing else. And that'll happen next time. After I figure out how to save. But that's what I thought immediately. I was like, oh, she died via poison. She clearly was attacked and then barricaded herself. So, I'll have to go back through and reread what they just said each of those each of those locked doors was. But it definitely wasn't 4. It wasn't 3, because I would assume someone just snuck back, was already in here, and then snuck out. If we're going with what my prediction is. So it's either 1 or 2. 3 is still possible. 4 would mean a secret entrance. Watch that actually be what it is. I know we don't know any info yet, but the obvious answer would be Toko or Byakuya. Your detective skills are growing. Doing a safety save? We're doing it's past midnight and I need to sleep save. We're investigating, probably not tomorrow. We'll investigate over the weekend. Byakuya, he is a jerk, but it's just too obvious. Sleep is for the week. Okay, you guys think this is a quick trial? I would like to call Ghost understands. What the frick? Oh, it's the protein. Oh no, they put poison in the protein. No, it is not a quick trial. Okay. Hey, there was an option. There was a small chance that it could be a quick trial. In which case, we were just like full throttle. Someone poisoned the protein. She was feeling out of it. Someone snuck in, hit her on the head. She was able to fight them off. She blocked the door, and then she died. After vomiting up blood. I like that her blood vomit is red, but the blood from her being hit in the head is pink. That's a nice touch. They're like, you can't really tell it's blood if it's pink. It's like, well, that's a problem this entire time. That's been a Through multiple bullet time battles. Yeah. You never check your protein. Yeah, I need more protein. Speaking of which, I'm fucking gonna eat a protein shake. But yeah, no, this has been fun. I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll be playing some Tomb Raider, is the plan. We'll be picking this up most likely on Saturday. Unless I have more time on Monday or Wednesday, we'll be picking this up on Saturday. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And I'll see you guys again later.